Hello, board members. How we doing this fine Saturday morning? Well, I hope. As it is Saturday, we will eventually be getting to the immersive, aka no face cam horror stream, which is Alien Isolation. But in the meantime, between now and when we officially get started at about 3 p.m., we're gonna do some Dark Souls 2. That's right, Dark Souls 2. If for no other reason, then I'm pretty sure we're at a boss, and I would like to start fighting the boss. And I have absolutely no idea how many tries it's going to take, because I don't really remember much about it. I think the only thing I really remember about this boss is, I want to say there's fire constantly attacking you. So there's a weird way to deal with it, if I remember correctly. Like, we might legitimately need the ring that you use to deal with lava. To deal with this boss, which is going to be bad because I don't have that ring. or you know, whatever it is. There's no way we're meant to just deal with lava since it just kills you instantly. So unless maybe there's like an armor set that instead of a ring or whatever, but in Dark Souls 1 there was specifically a ring you had to have to not be instantly killed basically by lava. So I'm figuring it'll be something similar in this. But I mean, I'd be fine with some magical lava-proof boots or something. Dang, I cannot believe we're already level 900 or 99. I don't feel like I've been playing that long, but alright. I feel like to get to level 99 in Elden Ring, it took way longer. Alright. We're looking okay. Got life gems. We got our Estus flask. Okay. I'm trying to remember if there's anything else that was special I needed to do. I don't think there was. Let's see. We've already got... We got the ladder in place. I think we still needed 12,000 XP for the ladder. Oh, no. I already did the ladder. Okay, cool. Yeah, we're good. Alright, cool. So, yeah. We just gotta go pound our face against this boss. Until we can't take it no more. The far... Wait. Oh, the far fire. Okay. Yes. So we got the far fire we still gotta finish up with. And then we've got... the Tower of the Lost Sinner, or whatever, is the other thing that we still need to finish up. Just because I still need the key or item for that, and I don't remember at all where to go get it. I think we're just grinding out XP on these guys now, right? Well, not grinding out XP. We're just grinding through their kill limit. Since they can interrupt my ability to go through doors, I actually have to fight them. Or they will literally just kill me as fast as I can before I can even go into the boss room, since there's like 6 of them hitting me in the back simultaneously. I'm very happy we can stagger them though. Which job? Iron Great Arrow. 3 of them, huh? Alright, fair. We gotta go trigger. I think there's... Let's... Oh, yeah, here we go. Not sure where that one comes from. We've learned a lot of hard lessons about this area, so... Alright, well, whatever. I guess that other guy chickened out. I find it interesting that they routinely just carry around their katanas, a 2-handed weapon, one-handed until they're ready to attack with it. That seems inefficient in action. Okay. Ow. Okay, so we should have, I think, 2 more coming? Because usually this guy comes across... Yeah, there they are. Wow. 3 more of them are coming. My god. This is what I'm talking about. There's no way to, like... Jeez. Alright. Sure. Where's the door? So yeah, trying to bum rush that boss fight is sort of insane. Where are you going? Are you just going back to your post? Like, well, no? How about you just be dead instead? Jeez. All right, come on up here. I know, let's go. I mean, luckily I think we're at least halfway through killing all these guys, so they'll stop respawning. I don't know who fired that. Oh, it's that guy over there. I guess I wandered over just enough for him to technically see me. Hi there. You gonna come rustle my jimmies or what? Ow. I'd be less concerned, except... Look at that. 3 more of them came to fight me. How is this... Oh, I don't get it. It's one thing if I started the animation like in Dark Souls 1 and I got to just go through the door and it wasn't interruptible, but all, like, 12 of these guys could run up and attack me basically at the same time, killing me instantly if I tried to go through that door. Oh, good. Good. Did we finally hit 12? That means we're getting close to having the other ones all dead, too. So here's one guy. Also, look at the layout of this place. Besides that idiot, but so the tower sank into the volcano. I forgot about the giant bull statue. So, hold on. I want to look at something, actually. So, let's see. So, everything is up here on lava. Clearly indicating that the place is sunk down some. Right? So... we take the elevator up. So this is the elevator that leads up from where we fought the Medusa in the poison windmill. So that comes up and leads us into here. So that's all lava and all in that direction. That appears to be lava way over in that direction. You do see a little bit of mountain, so there is a limit. So the implication then has got to be that that elevator... Then that's... No, wait. No. That doesn't even make any sense. What that means, for that elevator to function the way it does, is that elevator would have had to have been built after this castle sank. And what they would have had to have done is built the castle down through the lava, down into the mountain behind the windmill. So when you go into that boss fight with the woman in the windmill, what do you call them? The Medusa lady in the windmill, after her room is the elevator. So that Medusa room leads into the mountain behind the windmill, which I don't know if there's even a mountain back there. You get on that elevator comes up through the bottom of that mountain, through all the lava, into this tower, which has sunken into the volcano. Then you get out and come into this that's on, like, floating on the top of this lava. That's insanity. Because if that elevator had been built before the castle sank into the lava, then it wouldn't line up correctly. Unless this sank perfectly straight down and somehow did not disrupt in any way, shape, or form. Oh, that's where you came from. You were behind me. And somehow did not disrupt the alignment of the elevator in any way, shape, or form. Which is, I would think, basically impossible. And now the elevators already work sort of off magic, so we can argue that the elevators working off magic is one thing. And this should trigger, I think, 3 or 4 of them. Still find it interesting that the way they explain why all these guys are wielding katanas, a non-traditional European weapon, is because a random wandering warrior with a katana showed up and then was so cool that they decided to use him as the base for training all the soldiers of this land. Are you waiting for backup? Like, oh, this isn't. We're getting third party. This is an additional enemy. I mean, we're gonna get tons of XP from this. It's just dumb that I have to do it this way. Oh, I thought he might counterattack with his super fast katana skills. Okay. What happened to that one guy who was injured? Did he just wander off? Oh, is that him? That's him down there. Okay. Dang. Alright. Come on, let me get you one. No, I need you to lock onto the enemy. Okay. I think it's also funny that their katanas seem to do very little damage. Huh. I mean, luckily we can kill them in one, like, stamina bar. Or not. Somehow just a little shy on that one. Somehow that actually caught me. Which seems unlikely, but alright. Oh, cool. He can see me and shot me from... Oh, okay, yeah, he could just barely see me. Ooh, all on knight armor. So, I think we've already got the complete set if we really wanted to dress up like them. Wasn't there... Yeah, there he is. I wonder if there's something I'm missing somewhere that's supposed to be like a shortcut for this. I mean, we went in there, like, went up there and fought, like... Ow. Okay, whatever. I'm just gonna go back to the bonfire. Yeah, we went up on that second little shelf area and came down, and there was nothing else up there, so... Like, look at this. Like, what is this area for? If you thought about a castle, let's say we're on the top floor of the castle, and these areas that are sunken down would have been to look down into, like, the grasslands on the inside of the castle. To give them the benefit of the castle making any amount of sense. So, we take, you know, a different elevator up, or I guess maybe this same elevator that was converted into the one that runs down to the windmill up. We walk into here. We got the big open bridge. There was probably one of these on the other side. Just a basic sightseeing area where you just stand around and look at stuff. Cool, fine with that. Then you walk into that next room. On your left is just a big little antechamber. A big antechamber. And then on the other side is a small little stage. It doesn't look like a storage area, so maybe it's meant to be like a presentation room where people who've come to the castle can stand around and be, you know, presented things to or something like that. Does that make sense to anybody? But then you walk into the next room, and the next room has what? It's got... Oh no, I'm not even doing that in the right order. So we go through this area that seems to be mostly for like standing around and looking at things. We've got these stairs that go up and down, which sort of makes sense. We come into this area, so we've got this main entranceway. We've got this side chamber. Oh good, this guy's also dead. So we've got this side chamber that's just here for overlooking this. So presumably this is meant to be a viewing platform, probably for the bull statue, right? We've got some other buildings that are all destroyed out there. But they're assuming that the Castle All Saint kind of even. They wouldn't have been blocking... No, wait, they actually would have been. Because if we raise this back up, this bull statue, which seems to be... Well, no, it's independent. Maybe it was actually on top of the castle before parts of the castle started to sink. So as everything else sank, it sank with it. So no matter what, you would have seen this. It just, you know, no lava, right? So this is literally just a viewing room for the giant bull statue. So then we come up here. What do we got? A little just open space. Open some faces. And this overlooks this. So I guess maybe this is where one of the, what do they call those? The introductory people who are like pronouncing who's coming in and out would be. So you'd come in, you can go over to the viewing room, or you could come over here and like make your way up past the infinite fire bull thing. I guess that would be just a spectacle to see as you come in. This is a little greeting area where you could stand around and chit chat if you're having parties or whatever. I guess people could set up stuff in here, couches and chairs and stuff. So then you make your way up the stairs. So we've got this kind of greeting entrance area, right? Ooh, the spectacle of the fire bull thing. This area, I guess, like I said, you could have some with chairs or couches or something. Or I guess maybe you could have something set up in here. Maybe you'd have like your some of your royal guard or something in here to show off their capableness or something. Then you come up this way. You've got this big area and this little area over here that has a small stage on it. So presumably it's for like having... Oh wow, you are already over here, huh? Wow. So presumably this stage area, like you'd probably not want these in the front. So you'd come up here and then you'd have some kind of orator standing up here to give words, right, to the crowd as they've come in and gathered in this area. So then after that, they've received their speech. Now they walk out here. So out here, what do we got? We've got this main walkway that leads over to a bridge. Or like not a bridge. Well, it's a bridge, but it's a drawbridge. Again, that seems kind of odd. Okay, I guess that hit me. But we got the drawbridge. Okay. Where did the knight go? Hello? Mr. Knight? Oh, there you are. Oh, that one actually hit me through the wall, I think. That's impressive. Oh, he moved over to change his angle. That's actually smart. Wow. So yeah, these healing potions are almost useless in actual combat. Dang. So yeah, you come out here though, and you've got this big courtyard area that has this giant furnace, which I guess is part of it, right? The guy is obsessed with smelting, I guess. He's the Iron King or whatever, so obsessed with smelting. But it just seems so unpresent, like not something you would present to people. So you get your information, you walk in here. You've got this courtyard area where they've got the giant smelter. I guess this ladder would have originally run down to the base of the smelting operation. Does that make sense? Like you'd have the base of the smelting operation down there. So if you kept going this way, you would hit a dead end, or the other side of this smelting operation, which is just a door. A locked door. That was your only other option. So then you go across the drawbridge. To trigger these guys real quick. It's actually less of them. I might actually be making it into them not respawning anymore territory. Ow. Ow. I also love how slowly our health comes back from the actual Estus flask. That's fun. So you get out that way, you've just got those platforms. There's no stairs or elevators or whatever. This just leads to the furnace. So you would come across this. If you go left, we go into whatever's in the boss fight room. And if we go right, it's a dead end. So would this then lead into, I guess, like the king's room? I guess maybe if all you're going to have up here is your most precious delegates, right? Like, only the people that most important to you. Because we are sort of at the top of the castle. Yeah, I feel like the layout of this castle is what a child would say a castle should be laid out as after reading a book about castles. Does that make any sense? Like, not how a castle should actually be laid out, but how someone, like a kid, read a book about castles. Yeah. Actually giving me no information that I don't already have. Love it. Absolutely love it. Okay, we got 2 levels. Welcome, I swear I'm not an elk. So ungrateful for information. She said the same thing over and over again, that I should go kill bigger things to gather more powerful souls. That's not giving me any new lore. That doesn't give me anything I don't already know to do. But how are you doing? You having a good Saturday night? Yeah, 8 hours. We'll put it at what? 7:30-ish, so it'd be evening, I guess. We'll stop asking her then. She's trying her best. I'm well, just left work. Oh, okay. Hopefully work wasn't too bad for you. Look, I didn't ask her how her day's going or, like, what my objective is. I asked her to, you know, use my souls to upgrade myself. So if I came up to her and I was like, I clicked on her, and instead of telling me to go gather souls, she's like, what can I do for you? That would make sense to me. But walking up and giving me a diatribe of like, get back to work, slacker. It's like, well, hold on now. Well, maybe that's the problem. Kindness can go a long way. Well, they don't give me an option to be kind to her. I mean, if anything, I haven't hit her with any attacks errantly, as far as I can remember. So in this universe, the only thing I can be even nicer to is give her clothes. And she didn't ask for clothes. If she asked for clothes, I'd happily give her some. We gave that other nice lady some clothes. Yes, they were rags that I literally got off of zombie bodies, but those were apparently better than her gross dress. Spoken like a true stereotype. Oh, okay. Look, I have no problem helping people, but I'm not given the option to help them. More HP. Maybe we get endurance up to 30. I mean, it is helping with our poise, which is good. Sure, let's try to get endurance up to 30. I'm a good husband because I don't hit her. Well, in this universe, that's actually true. In real life, obviously, if I had a girlfriend, which I don't, like, I could bring her chocolates and be nice to her and take her on dates and stuff. In this universe, the only thing I can do to show that I don't, like, that I care about you is not hit you with an axe. Like, that's like my only option of not... I can talk to you and not hit you with an axe, and those are my only options for showing my feelings. I live in a world where everything looks like... I am an axe and everything looks like wood. Like, there's very limited I can do here. And it's not even get on to splitting her in half. That's a different thing. But you got any plans for the rest of this evening? That's something I look for in a partner. Them not hitting me with an axe. Exactly. In this universe, that's like the epitome of a relationship. As we can talk to each other and I don't occasionally go crazy and try to hit you with a weapon, that's love in this universe. That's the person you want to hang out with. That's what half of that whole village is all about, is that there's just a bunch of people who don't want to hit each other with weapons. My plans are dinner, shower, and bed. Ah, sounds like it's how it goes down sometimes. Maybe not that order. Also fair. Maybe take a shower first. Yeah, take a shower first, get a little relaxed. What was that weird noise? But yeah, get a little relaxed first, and then you can have dinner, and then relax in bed. Relax in bed. Why not bed first? Well, because if you go to bed first, then you're going to bed all like all gross from work, and you're going to bed hungry, which makes it hard to sleep. Bed, shower, dinner. I mean, if you're only planning to take a nap, I guess that could work. Because I'm pretty sure once it hits like 4 a.m. the next day, you're officially starting to have breakfast. Kind of like how if you hit like 4 p.m., it's officially dinner time. No, 5 a.m. here? 5 a.m. dinner. Got it. I mean, if that's how you want to do it. Man, I really hate you, archers. Really, really do. Hopefully we should be about done with how many times I have to grind through this again. Oh, I forgot about this guy and he's not here, so that means we've killed him 12 times now. Fantastic. Any idea what you're gonna do for dinner? I can only cross one thing off the list, and that's burritos. So everything else is basically out there. So there's this guy. I just can't believe how many soldiers they can just send at you at this one little walkway. Another one down. Some snazzy sausage and mash. Okay, so... Wait, are you joking, or is it actually a fancy... Is that fancy? I don't know how fancy sausage and mash is considered in other countries. Here, that would be a pretty basic dinner, but other places, that might be actually decent. I mean, it's no craft dinner or whatever, but... Your weapon's longer than mine, sir. Ow. How did that even... Disagree. Is this a basic dinner? Oh, okay. Yeah, see, I don't know how... I don't know how to judge how fancy bangers and mash actually is. Definitely something I've heard of, but I don't know how much of a good dinner that's considered. Like, is that the height of like homemade cooking, like soul food, like Mama's traditional bangers and mash, or is it considered like Kraft macaroni and cheese, you know? But the sausage are swirly and also chorizo-ish. Oh, okay. So the sausage isn't just a basic bratwurst, it's a little fancier. Truthfully, I don't remember what sausages I bought. Fair. That's fair. Alright, is that it? Oh, wow. Okay, so we were very close to not having more people show up. Is that what I'm understanding? Okay, most of the not archer ones are actually completely dead. It's lame that I have to do it this way, but this isn't me being a coward. They literally can interrupt my ability to go through doors, so if I don't kill all of them until they stop coming, they can literally stop me from being able to go into the boss room. It's a school night meal, not mac and cheese low, but also probably wouldn't serve it to guests. Got it. Got it. Okay, yeah. Good to know. Because, I mean, you hear about bangers and mash, but I don't have a gauge for how fancy or not fancy that is. Oh, you know something I had, what was it? Thursday night? No. Wednesday night? I think it would have been Wednesday night. I had, what are they, like authentic English, stuffed pastries or whatever they call those. There's a place here, what was it called? I'd never been to it myself, but it was like the stuffed pastry company. And that's literally what it's called, like Stuffed Pastry Co. or something like that. A Cornish pastry, yes, there we go, thank you. A Cornish pasty, yes. I actually had like authentic British Cornish pasty. I think it was Wednesday night. My friend needed to get out of the house so she did not actually go on a murder rampage and kill her whole family. So as such, we met up at a place nearby, and we went to a place she recommended, which was the Cornish Pastry Company, or Pasty Company. I had the meat and cheese. It was very good. Wasn't sure what to expect. I'd never been to a place like that before. Yeah, quite good, quite good. Her description of it being like a very big, fancy Hot Pocket was not too far off. Since it's made with more of a, like a different kind of bread than a Hot Pocket is traditionally made with. They have going out for a pasty rather than out for a drink after a long day. Yeah. Well, I had to drive, and I did, so I didn't. There was no drinking involved. But yeah, I got those, and I got their fried chips, with garlic. Those were okay. They did taste authentically homemade, though. They tasted very similar to how I make my sliced potatoes. So in that regard, I guess they tasted very authentic. And I'm fine with that because I like sliced potatoes. I just used a cheese grater, and I used the one big notch on the opposite side of the cheese grater bit. I just used that to do like a thin slice, and then just season them a little bit and throw them in a pan. So many nights here. Why are there... Oh, come on. Calling out of work the next day because you had too many pasties on your birthday? Oh my god. I can't come in. Oh, I'm just so full. Oh god. They'd have to roll me in there. I mean, that would be a hilarious way to reason to call in. Oh, it was my birthday and I got absolutely torn up on pasties. Oh, I can't come in. I'm so sorry. I've got a splitting headache and my colon is absolutely in massive pain. I'm gonna have to, like, drink prune juice all day to get this moved out. Oh. Alright, where's everyone at? Come on, everybody, come on. Ow. Yeah, luckily the place we went was not super busy, which, I mean, I guess isn't surprising. It's like it's a restaurant, but it also had like a separate bar, like a full working bar in the place. So it was sort of half and half. And there was a place next door called The Beast, which I think was a full bar that was actually connected. So we went pretty early. I think we got there about 6:30. Was it 6:30? Yeah, 6:30, and hung out till about, what was it, about 9:45. They eventually dimmed the lights and turned up the music to start getting rid of all the, like, people there for food. Okay, well, I didn't... Oh, hello. He tried to backstab me. Didn't work. Passing a pint? Yeah. If I was in the drinking mood, it definitely would have been an option. They had a whole separate little menu just for drinks and stuff. But if I have to drive, I don't drink. So I'm either have to spend the night somewhere or I drink in my own home. And boy, am I not opposed to when I drink alone, I like to be by myself, that's for sure. I don't think I've drunk on stream yet. Not yet. I was supposed to for the paint along, and then stuff came up, but we'll get there someday. I mean, I guess I could tomorrow. I'm off on Monday. Do you have a recommendation for a truly classic British drink? I don't know what that would be exactly, but maybe like a specific kind of beer or a certain cocktail or something. Should I go get like Beef Eater that has the Queen's Guard on the front? Is that truly a classic British alcohol? Naming of drunken violence with Doom? That's true. As long as I don't go absolutely bonkers with it. Because, I mean, I do work the next day. That would probably work okay. But yeah, I guess I could do it for your birthday on Monday. That's more my partner. He's an IPA man. Oh, okay. I drink rum. Oh, okay. Well, there we go. Some of that island liquor. All right, let's go. Some rum and cokes? I'm down. What would I mix rum with that wasn't coke? The Pop Rocks and coke. I don't think I have any rum in there. I'd have to pick up some rum. But there's another Sunday between now and when we're doing your birthday stream, so I have time. Yeah, I could do a little light drinking that evening. Do a nice little, like, 3 to 8, 3 to 9, 5-hour stream of Doom. Kraken rum? Ah, see, my buddy loves Kraken rum. Should clarify, my partner rarely drinks. I realize I just made him sound like a heavy drinker. No, he just has a preference. Like, I usually drink vodka. That doesn't make me an alcoholic. It's just, if I do drink, which is pretty rare, maybe once a month, twice a month, it's usually some kind of vodka cocktail. But yeah, my buddy, who's a big rum fan, he's mentioned the Kraken rum to me before. I think I've actually picked up a pretty large bottle of that for his birthday one time. Like, as a gift. He likes Kraken rum so much. I think it's too full for him that he likes rum, and he's also a fan of squids and octopuses, so it, like, hits both It checks both of the marks for him. You missed. You missed, fool. Okay. Well, we'll go back and reset her and try her again. I work on a gastro ward. Need to be careful with my drinking or I'll be treated by my own colleagues. Yeah. I'll hear that. One of the podcasts I listen to is a doctor going over medical history stuff about origins of different things and concepts. And she often talks about how it's kind of weird as a doctor to go see another doctor because you don't want to be your own doctor. So it's interesting her telling little stories about having to overcome her not fear, but her ambivalence to, as a doctor, going to see another doctor. Yeah, she's like a full practicing doctor. She has her hospital work she does and stuff. It's a very good show. She does it with her husband, who is oh, they pushed me into the lava. But yeah, she does it with her husband, who is basically like a stand-up comedian. I would have never guessed that historically it became a fad that you should snort ground up mummy. That's a weird one. It's a real thing. It became kind of a thing for rich people to buy mummies, have them powdered, and then snort them. I've seen a consultant have to see a junior doctor, and the junior looked terrified. Yeah, that would be pretty weird, too, having one of your senior doctors come in and been like, hi, I need you to check out my foot. Just the horror of like, oh my god, I have to do my job well on my own boss. Also, snort the ground-up mummy. So, snorting a ground-up mummy sounds like a hazing ritual that they do at, like, museums and stuff to the new guy. Like, hey, this is a little bit of Imhotep's toe. Everyone here, if you want to be cool, man, you have to snort a little bit of the ground-up mummy, you know? It's a hazing ritual we do around here. Yeah, that was part of the reason why we have so few mummies left. It's because rich people would buy them and grind them up for and snort them for medical reasons, for trying to get healthy. Yeah, medical science is freaking weird. Why we never run out of cemetery spaces despite being an island. We recycle. Oh, gross. It's a whole different problem. What were they called? The cadaver... The corpsemen or whatever? Where they would go and illegally steal corpses to sell to universities? Oh my god, that hit me through the wall. Ah, this area sucks. I don't even care if it's good XP. It's just the fact that this is what I have to do. I'm trying to think of some of the other weirder stuff. I mean, there's been so many odd things on that show. What? Oh, that's just Derek from down the road. What? Yeah, they've told a couple stories now, I would say, about, oh wait, did we really reach the end of... Okay, we're actually getting close enough now that we might actually reach the, Okay, so we got 1, 2... I mean, they've told a lot of stories about different, corpse selling people throughout the length of the show. some of the random stuff revolved around it, and famous people who indirectly or directly kind of participated in it to where's Dumbledore? I don't know. I mean, Ica works on Saturdays, so technically if he doesn't get off work, it's not till 2 or so. And it should only be, I think, 1 o'clock there. But welcome, Conconjor? Yo, welcome. You big Dark Souls 2 fan. Someone recommend us. Have you joined the... Have you bought into the company? Are you a new board member, perhaps? Big fan, yes? Oh, okay. Well, I hope I will not frustrate you too much. This is not my first playthrough of this. Though my original playthrough was like back when this came out. So it's just been a very, very long time. I've just been trying to clear this area since they can kill me when I try to go through the door, which makes it very difficult. Come on. Come on over here. Yes, this place has been nothing but a pain in the butt. Do you follow all of Dark Souls, or are you just Dark Souls 2? I know the fan base is very divided about whether or not this is a good one or not, so... Okay. Is that it? We got one more. Are you gonna come over here and try to fight me? This is one of the lieutenants who's got, like, a lightning sword. Really? Alright. Yeah, I vaguely remember this boss. Only a fan of Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3. Alright. Yeah. We did our... I did my full Elden Ring run on here, so... Haven't played Elden Ring yet. Ah, alright. It's good. It's... Overall, I would say it's good. The last third is problematic, but the first two thirds are very good. Not counting some of the, like, it seems complex. It is a gradual expansion on the Dark Souls stuff. It is a little bit more involved. I would say it's probably kind of closer, for me anyway, to Bloodborne on how things kind of work. With being able to put the different weapon arts onto your swords and stuff like that. I mean, if it helps, like the first playthrough I did was a dex build, and I just ran around with two scimitars basically. Oh, you hated Bloodborne? Oh, really? Ooh, hot take. Hot take. Why for have you forsaken the Bloodborne? Oh, you couldn't kill the Orphan of Cause? Or no? Orphan of... I mean, to be fair, it's also argued the hardest boss in the whole thing, right? So... Okay, that's 2 more levels of that. And we might actually be able to just push into the final boss now. Yeah, I really struggled with it. Yeah, I mean, I've never... When I played through Bloodborne, I don't think the DLC was out yet. And I've never gone back to play through it with the DLC included, so... Wait, where am I at? So I need like 3,000 more XP. So we go kill like... Oh wait, I don't need to talk to you. Get away from me, lady. No, you're evil. Get away from me. One of the module itself, but that just made it worse. Yeah. That's fair. I mean, it had a little bit different thing going on, a little bit faster paced. Visual style was obviously very different. The parry system was really interesting and different. So that's fair. If you didn't like it, you didn't like it. I was a fan. I enjoyed it myself, but it's definitely not for everybody. And Demon Souls is by far the worst. It is very rough by today's standards. You are not wrong. I have played and beat it. That was a funny one for me, though, because I played it back when Demon Souls had been out for, like, maybe a year or two. And then I got, like, maybe 4/5 of the way through, and then I stopped playing it. And then I came back to it literally, like, 6 years later. Like my old original PS3. And was managed to finish it. But, yeah, it's pretty rough by today's standards. And I've heard that the remake, or like whatever you want to call it, remaster, is they just kept basically everything the same and just upped the graphics. So for better or for worse, that's not gonna change things much. Alright, cool. So you're literally down to like the last, a second remaster of Dark Souls 1. Yeah, well, the problem with that was, that would be insane. Well, yeah, the problem is that the first remaster basically just made it playable on PC and some slight graphical upgrades. There's still bugs in it they didn't even bother to fix. It's sad. It was the most half-hearted attempt at a remaster. Impossible to play. The remaster? See, when we played the first Dark Souls on stream, but I did it with the original one. I didn't use the remaster. I didn't bother getting the free upgrade to the remastered version because I read so many things that were just like, yeah, this is basically the same thing with the same problems. The input delay? Oh my god, they didn't add a worse input delay, did they? Flappity Penguin, welcome! I did have a burger today, as you say there for Raven Burger. I did have a burger today. Nothing fancy, though. None of the real fancy ones like I've done in the past. Today it was just a, I guess for the food lore, it was a Jack in the Box Ultimate Bacon Cheeseburger. Nothing fancy. Like the simplest burger. Oh, you think the original Dark Souls is the best one? That's fair. It had a lot of really good stuff in it. The best bosses and areas. Yeah, the bosses were pretty cool. The areas were pretty nifty for the most part. I do like the layout, I think, of the map overall. I see you're playing my favorite Souls. I guess so? What do you love about it so much? As we now have someone else in the chat who is also a big connoisseur of the Dark Souls. I'm curious, Flappity Penguin, what your favorite thing about this is. I love he's got to put his sword away after that attack every time. Destructive Great Arrow. Ooh. But yeah, Dark Souls 1 definitely has some really great stuff going on. The DLCs in this are 10 out of 10 in my opinion. I think I have the DLC since this is Scholars of the First Sin or whatever. But I've never played through the DLCs. When I beat this originally, I don't think the DLCs were out yet. Nostalgia is a lot of the reason I like DS2. They made a lot of missteps with this one, but they were first movers with a lot of ideas. That's true. Yes, you do? Okay, cool. I mean, we'll get to them eventually. Before I finish it up, I'll definitely have to look up how to get to all of it. Because I know they added... This Ring City was Dark Souls 3, or was that with this one? Namely, power stances and bonfires everywhere to quickly navigate the world. Yeah. Power stancing was cool. That was something I really appreciated. I'm sad that they changed up what the power stancing Dual Cestus looks like, because it's really good in this one, and I didn't like it in Elden Ring or Dark Souls 3, but... Oh, wait, I have a level. I'm going to go level up, and then we can actually go try this boss out now that I've gotten all the stuff in between me and the boss out of the way, basically. Yeah, but using the bonfires to teleport makes so much sense And it's weird that you have to get through like half of the module with Dark Souls 1 before that becomes an option. Alright, so 30-30 adaptability, I don't think I need to take in anymore. Let's just get some strength going. There we go. But yeah, the first time I beat this, well, the only time I've beaten this was I was power stancing Cestus, or Cestus, or whatever, however you pronounce those. Give me all 15, Grandma. This feels short, or is that just me? I don't remember it being particularly short. I think the chunks, the way they have the different areas laid out, make it feel maybe a little shorter, but as far as I'm aware, I don't think it's like noticeably shorter. I would say the shortest one, depending on how you think about it, would probably be Dark Souls 3, because that one's almost linear. Not a bad thing or anything, but yeah, Dark Souls 3 always felt kind of short to me. That was my only problem with it, was that it felt so linear compared to these two. Or I guess the first one and second one here. I don't know, I just find it really easy to complete. Yeah, I would say the difficulty-wise, this actually is probably one of the more easy ones. Dark Souls 2 has the largest world of all the Souls, including DLC. Really? I mean, I know it's... I guess if you're thinking at how much ground you'd cover, for sure. Except Elden Ring. Well, yeah, but then you're talking about something that's a completely different... Now you're comparing, like, baseball and football. You've got two different sports you're talking about there. But yeah, I think in just the amount of ground you cover, that makes sense. Because Dark Souls 2 doesn't really hold to the spiraling up and down map motif that they had for Dark Souls 1 and 3, right? Dark Souls 1 is very clearly you're spiraling up and down, and then Dark Souls 3, it's mostly going down, the little hitches in the road as you come back up, but... Hi, how are you? I'm gonna... Oh, come on, get through the door! Are you... God, that is infuriating. Alright. Alright, what is your deal? What's your deal here, Smiter Demon? What's your deal, Smelly Demon? Okay. Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, are you just on fire now? Okay, you're just... You have a fire on. Got it. Oh, I didn't get out of the way. Oh, it's got an explosion. Heal up, idiot! No, okay, the timing on that. Oh, he got me. Alright, well, not bad for a first run. Content-wise, DS2 has the most of 2. It's just the easiest. You kind of run through it, no problem. Yeah, so far it hasn't been too bad. Lose health standing next to him. Yeah, he's got his fire aura thing going on. Also, DS2 gets empty, unlike other Souls, because enemies have permadeath. That's true. That is a weird... It's an interesting change, for sure. I mean, I would say that it's almost necessary just for how weird the runbacks are, though. I never got stuck in an area long enough for enemies to despawn. In this run, with the exception of this area, I have not had that be much of an issue now. Unfortunately, this run back is just stupidly long and brutal since they can knock you out of your walk through the door animation. I mean, I guess I could have tried to lead off all 12 of them or whatever it was going to end up being, but... Oh, come on. Oh, we finally got through the door. Great. Fantastic, even. Okay. Like, I'm still using basic armor and weapons. I have not upgraded my armor or weapons at all. Ow. Are you activating? You are activating. He's become activated! He has become activated! Activating really hard right now. Showing signs of activation. Okay, so it only does the explosion if he hits. That's good to know. Oh, he's got a fire sword now. I never got stuck in that area. Okay. Iron King is one of the easiest bosses. It's just getting to him. Yeah. Getting to him, it was much more difficult than this fight has been so far. Just because of all the amount of knight samurais. Oh, that counted as a hit. Okay. Oh my, you gotta be kidding me. Really? Alright. Sure. You got your little teleport attack. Good for you. The despawn messes you if you're farming an enemy for their weapon or armor. Well, that's true. That's the downside of it, right? Because, I mean, I've heard, I think, multiple times now that the reason that they put that in there is so people couldn't farm XP, which is insane, considering how much of an important step that is. You love the bonfire aspects? That's the thing where you burn it and then it kind of resets the area, the spawn numbers and stuff, right? Where it claims, like if you read the description, it says it makes it harder or something like that. Oh, there are some of the knights left. I didn't realize that. Oh, we got in there. We got in there, boys. We did it, team. Board members, we got it. Dang, our damage output, though, is definitely down. Really? You sure? I kind of disagree. I kind of disagree with your judgment there. Okay. Good. Your tracking isn't very good. I appreciate that. Oh, it takes reduced damage during that animation. Oh, okay. What? Alright. Oof. Suddenly got all runny. Yeah, this feels like the first time I've really felt like I'm not doing much damage. Oh, Conjure, thank you for the follow. I actually thought he was gonna hit me. Oh, that actually killed me. I thought okay. Makes it harder, right. Resets it and makes it harder. Okay, that's what I thought. Also, DS2 has soul memory, which is the worst mechanic in Soul's history. What is soul memory? I don't think I'm familiar with that one. It's like you're fighting Vendrick with that damage. Yeah, my damage output. I like I said, I'm still using all level 1 weapons and armor. It doesn't, so my damage output is super low. I've gotten this far, defeated this giant spider, and I'm at the Saint, or the, what is it, the Sinner's Rise Center. All with level 1 bandit axe and all this basic armor. Huzzah. No, just go through the stupid door! There's no reason I shouldn't have freaking damage immunity once that animation starts. Hi. You're being very hostile right now, and I don't appreciate it. Could you not be hostile? Can't we just be friends? Kind of disagree on that ruling. Judge, I disagree with this ruling. I need to talk to whoever's in charge of the hitbox data. I disagree with the ruling. Oh, are you doing the thing? Oh, hello? Okay. My character stopped responding. I think I hit the button too lightly on this old controller. Hello? Okay, wait, something's... Okay, hold on. Okay, there we go. I think I need to adjust my hand or something. I was hitting the button too softly. Oh, it's got a flamethrower attack suddenly. Where was... What? That come from? Okay, I don't know which attacks have the flamethrower and which don't, so... Oh, that was my fault. Oh, that was bad. Nope. Ah, God, that freaking heal animation is so long. So after this, we're definitely using the XP from this guy to upgrade this axe. I was really hoping I get a cooler, bigger axe at some point, but there's the halberds, but those don't really count. But yeah, Flappy Penguin, if you're here, what is soul memory? I'm not familiar with that one. I mean, one thing I find annoying in this is that weapons actually have an optimized range. So if you're going to use a halberd, you have to like line up your shot really specifically. But outside of that... Oh, okay, well I guess... See, this is what I'm talking about. And I'm just dead. See, that's a problem. Because this means that the only way for me to get through this is I have to just kill all these things till they stop respawning. Because the two archer guys won't run away and follow me. I was hoping with just the two archer guys, which we have been able to get through at least. Soul memory is the amount of souls you've accumulated not spent to level up. Meaning just purely killing enemies or bosses, getting souls put in a SM range that prevents co-op with friends who aren't in your range. Oh, okay. So the total amount of souls you've collected, even if they're not leveled up, affects your ability to co-op with people who are do not have the same amount of souls collected overall, independent of your actual level. Huh. Yeah, that seems pretty stupid. That seems like a dumb choice. You're not wrong. Did they say why they... Oh, okay, well that was different. I dodged the move, but he still got to throw me against the wall with it, eh? Oh, you mad already, bro? Bro, you mad already? Bro. I'm telling you, bro, calm down. This is just a friendly game of LARP. You're taking it way too serious, bro. What? I thought he could only do that if he hit me. You cheating jerk. Oh, I overcommitted. F2 is a nightmare to co-op in. Yeah, that's. I mean, I've never had that problem because I've never co-opted any of them with anybody at any time, but that's what happens, you know. You just don't have friends. Without friends, you don't have to worry about if things are good at co-oping. Just don't co-op them. Hard disagree with that. No, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Roll! Ah, why does that take so long? The reason they did this is to counter Smurfs from DS1 who would stay low level intentionally, but run to end of mid and grab in module weapons and grief completely new players. Well, yeah, but that's for invasions, right? Why does that matter for co-op? Also takes long because your adaptability is probably low. Okay, so what is it supposed to be at? Because I thought I remember reading you wanted it at like 103 or 105 or something, right? With 111 being the maxed out amount of it. It works both invasions and co-ops. See, that's the problem. Invasions and co-ops are very different things. You should treat them as such, as being different things. You should not treat them as the same thing, as they are not, in fact, the same thing. Why you would not treat them as separate is beyond me. Initially, co-op increases the likelihood of invasions. Oh, okay. So because of their bizarre policies and decided to inclusion of nonsense like that is their own fault. Got it. Just treat co-ops and invasions differently. You really can. I mean, I guess with Elden Ring, they at least politely added this, like, password system and stuff to try to help encourage you to hang out with your friends and play co-op with friends or people you know. Oh, that was different. Well, people like invasions. I know I do. Well, I mean, PvP is apparently very popular in these. Not my thing, but that's fine. For PvP, it's more for everyone else, as far as I'm concerned. I disagree with that ruling on that last attack. I'm pretty sure I didn't request that. Okay. Got it. Dumb, but alright. would absolutely obliterate people by the truckload on the bridge you keep respawning at. It was extremely hot PvP zone. Well, that makes sense. There's no enemies here, right? So, and it's big enough to actually be able to fight and duel and have a little bit of cover with the railings and stuff. So that makes sense to me. That's like, what was it, Dark Souls 3 had that one plaza just outside of a spawn area that had nothing in it, and it was just a nice big open wide area. I don't even remember what part of that was in. I just remember that it exists. I think playing through that was like one of 2 places I was ever invaded. No, go through the stupid... They couldn't do anything to me as I slaughtered them. I loved DS2 PSP. Well, or PvP. I mean, good. That's good for you, Flappy Penguin. Good for you. I think it's interesting that part of everything is allowing people to forcefully PvP was an interesting choice. Don't know if it's a good one. It's just very interesting. I mean, I know it's part of the lore and stuff. Disagree with that ruling. Disagree with that ruling. Kind of hard. Oh, he doesn't have the flame on his sword yet. Now he does. Character? You just kind of stood there and got hit in the face. Okay, well, you're just gonna stand there, not actually do anything I do when I push the buttons. Alright. Maybe this controller is actually worn out now. The VP system is very fair to people being invaded. I mean, it does limit your amount of flasks, right? You can only have a certain number of flasks when you invade. Wasn't there one other effect it has too? That's meant to be kind of the big equalizer. The one I always thought was weird though was how you interact with NPCs and stuff. That if you invade someone else's play, that like the way NPCs interact with you and stuff is very weird, isn't it? That was the one that always threw me off. Made it seem kind of bonkers. Yeah, I know. Just go into the stupid door, please. Oh, okay, you did that one instead. Alright, good for you. Invaders can't interact with NPCs in your world, but enemies won't attack you either. Oh, okay. Like that, like right there. I'm surprised that didn't hit me, honestly. Invaders can't interact with NPCs in your world, but enemies won't attack you either. You can gank invaders really hard with friends. Well, yeah. I mean, if you invade with like 4 people or whatever, of course. I mean, that's why it's called a gank and not a fair fight, right? Like, no, come on now. You've got to stop attacking in random directions, please. Oh, and we lost camera lock. That's fun. Love that. Love when my camera just wanders off and does whatever it feels like. don't like that we're already at this stage and I don't even have him at half health. So it must just be a timing thing? Did he just get staggered? I didn't even know that was an option. He's optional? Is he? I didn't realize that. Come on. Disagree with that ruling. Okay, well, sure. Alright, suddenly he just has infinite range, huh? Alright, cool. Don't kind of care for that, but sure. Excuse me, what? Okay, I guess his tracking suddenly got better at the end also? Sure. Why not? Love it. Absolutely love it. It feels like some Elden Ring nonsense with the crazy tracking and hitbox on that one. That was a Radahn hit. Radahn had the bonkers like tracking and hitboxes. I think we have it on stream now that him attacking through his own head. One of his arms. Just wish this run back wasn't so bad. It is terrible. And kill Smelty and return to the boss arena area. That flying knight you probably killed with a great sword and sword spawns. Oh, okay. Didn't dodge there for no apparent reason, but alright. Don't know how that caught me, but alright. Oh, just dead. Alright. Great sword and spawns, kill him, and he drops Ring of Blades +1 permanent attack boost. Ring of Blades +1 permanent attack boost? Wait, Ring of Blades +1. Don't I have one of those? I must just have the basic one. Oh yeah, I have the basic one. Actually, I should probably switch over to that now that I'm thinking about it. Wrong button. I think this is the one that, yeah, we'll just switch over to that because I can't poise break this guy, so I just need the extra damage. Oh, major pro tip. All right. Wear the ROB and swap to the Silver Serpent Ring the moment you kill the boss for the Souls boost. Oh, I get what you're saying. That makes sense. Yeah, if I needed the poise break on him, I guess I could do that. But I'm not really worried about the poise break on this guy. Boss fights. Poise breaking is a fun feature, not a strategy sometimes. Maybe on someone like Malenia where it's pretty effective, it can be cool, but please just go through the door. Thank you. It's so unbelievably frustrating that I have to take 2 hits to get through a boss room door. Hello? Hello? What is... Okay, so this controller might actually just be dead now, because there was about 3 button inputs there that it didn't decide to actually do. Fun. Okay. Silver Serpent isn't poise break, it's soul boost. Stone Ring is poise break. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. I don't need poise break for this fight, so I can just leave the silver serpent ring on. But I use the poise break when I'm fighting other stuff. That's why I didn't have the ring of blades on. It's because my damage has been good. It's just been... So we got Ring of Binding, the Catharth... What? I don't know how the... Chloranthy Ring +1. Covetous Serpent's Ring +1. And the Ring of Blades now. And my damage output had been fine, so... You can't just ask people that? This is the internet. Like, I'm live streaming. You're almost in... They're borderline encouraging you to ask questions like that of people. If I was a VTuber, I should not only answer the question, but I should say it with like a deep, hearty breath. Sounds like something an elf would say. Oh, for the love of God, go through the door. What a stupid design. Streaming that voice from now on? Oh my God. It's bad enough doing like 8 hours of talking nonstop, let alone trying to do a voice while I'm doing it. Ugh. I swear for my 5-digit hooves, I'm a human. Oh, I actually did get the dodge last one. Then he hit me with the second half. He's still a jerk. See, what I'm trying to remember is where we find the other part of the Vulcan's body. Anyway, I'm off. Good luck. Thanks. Thanks for stopping by, Flappity Penguin. You have a good rest of your day. I swear I'm not an elk. You feel better after your shower? Oh, good. He just kind of whiffed it. And the explosion killed me again. Great. Oh, great. I had to go take it. Heating some water so I can steam my potatoes first. Oh. Well, if you don't steam the potatoes... Well, if you don't boil the potatoes, you can't have mash, right? Potato steam. I steam, then I eat. Yeah. It's a stream, steam sort of thing. I got it. Be back in 10? Alright. I'll be here, throwing my face against this smelter demon, doing so little damage. Just go through the door, please. Just go through the door, please. This area is so dumb. I absolutely hate it. Oh, man. Well, he whiffed. He flat out missed on that one, I guess. Wish there was some armor or a ring or something I could do to get rid of this stupid... Disagree with that ruling. Considering I dodged and his own foot was what pushed me back into him or whatever, but alright. Like that, right there, is what should have happened last time. that ruling also. Oh, man, I'm dead. Okay. I mean, I just have to hope he doesn't do that move when I heal. Oh, God. Now, this is probably the first time we've actually felt like I'm not doing any damage with my attacks. Even against the spider, it wasn't that big a deal. Which I think was the Feather Great Soul or whatever. Didn't realize this was optional, though. I'm wondering where I should have gone that I could skip this. I mean, this area is so big and stupid, it's hard to say for sure. It's probably something dumb, like once I turn the fire off in the smelter area over there, if I go down into the smelter, it probably is he's down there or something, or the next path is through there. You know, the very logical thought process of climbing into a smelter, like you do. Okay, or don't. Okay. I don't feel like my stamina comes back fast enough, considering I'm using 2 stamina recovery items right now. We're gonna do this, huh? Okay. Can't tell what's going on because I'm stuck in a corner. Okay. And we're safe to heal on that. We got a stagger there? Wow, so that has to have a bigger burst on the front than the back of it? Because I was just speed ran my shower. Well, don't hurt yourself. You should enjoy your shower. Take a nice quick shower, or a nice relaxing shower. No, nothing to hurry about. What are you gonna miss? Me being a dingus? No. Unless you're modding in another channel or whatever, in which case, then I guess I can understand. You have your contractual obligations and such. Such is the life of a board member of a prestigious company such as Raven Hillbrook Inc. Oh, man. That 12-hour stream on Monday for... we actually got through with only 1 hit. Let's go. So rare. It's only 20 extra damage for the R2. Really? Mod for Steamer who plays games and plays modules you don't like? Well, that's nice of you. Are they like a friend of yours IRL or what? Oh, I forgot about the stupid burst off of that. Or is it like actually secretly a cousin or something of yours? Just a friendly person, so I hang about. Oh, okay. Well, that's nice of you. Well, met him because he was streaming RE Village. He plays primarily FN. Oh, okay, he plays F1 stuff. Yeah, that's definitely an acquired taste, alright. Have no interest in car driving simulator? But what about all my semi-truck simulator stuff we'll be doing? big rigs right through you know, the Grimsby countryside. Definitely not slowing down, you know, too soon or too late. Trucks are not cars. That's fair. You're not wrong. Also, we agree that the guy you were playing as will be driving it. Yes, yes. I know it's possible to get a custom driver picture put into your profile. So I just got to figure out if we can actually get that to work anymore. If I can, it'll be glorious. Go through the door, please, please. Go through the door. And then Moroskoth, the Pulp Shaman and last of the Lumberjackians, will, in his day job, be driving around Grimsby in a truck, delivering presumably like loads of, I don't know, grocery store drop-offs or something. I don't know, whatever truck drivers deliver. With that ruling, but all right. Still continuing to disagree with that ruling. Restricting driving legislation for leisure, but not a driving simulator built to endure rage. Ah. So he gets very salty when he plays the F1 racing, eh? Or they, I guess I should say. Oh, okay, that killed me, because my character didn't... I've thought about trying to do like a simulation stream. He doesn't get salty, but he hosts open lobbies. People come to chat and get salty. Oh, yeah, that's got to be an absolute nightmare. Hence the need for a mod. Yeah. Yeah, that's got to be a nightmare. That is one of a few reasons why I would never stream myself playing, like, Call of Duty or something. I have no intentions of having my microphone open to the general public at large to come in and just start screaming things audibly on my channel. Well, on my demonstration channel. Not if I can help it. That sounds terrible. I mean, you get on the internet and you feel like you can get away with whatever, all your anonymity. It's not okay. It's not okay, team. Wow. Starting off early with them dodges. Now I gotta wait for my stamina to go all the way back up. Oh. Interesting. They so rarely do that combo. Off to cook some sausage? I mean, if that's what they call it in England, that's fine. Wow, that actually got to hit me, huh? Heal, please! I only hit the button about 16 times there. Oh, stagger? Get away from him, he's gonna explode. There we go. bad spot. No, no, no. Okay. Stagger, though. Oh, no, 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 no. I don't have any stamina. Okay. Coming from that at the worst possible time for me. Okay. Okay, so that one doesn't have the fireball. Okay. No. Okay. Should be good here. This should be it. There it is. Dang. Alright. Once we learned all of his random gimmicks, we were able to get there. Good. Dang, 44,000 XP for that? I would have not guessed that. Alright, cool. Oh, you have a... Alright. I didn't expect that guy to be so cool. I expect a lightning katana. I didn't expect that. Okay, maybe he's really good at katana-ing, but he's really bad at using an arrow. He's bad at bow and arrow, but he's good at katana-ing. Wait, was there somebody else here? There's somebody else here! Oh my god! Heal! Oh my god! Tried to rush my potatoes. I am a fool. No, don't rush the potatoes. Respect the potatoes. What happened? You did spill over? Did your boiled pot spill over? Jeez. No, I just stabbed when it's still hard. Oh, that sucks. Well, that just means you give it more time. Throw them back in the pot. Not a mimic. Oh, well. Yeah, that's not a mimic. I just threw myself down a flight of stairs. So yeah, no, that isn't a mimic. Okay, not a mimic. Porcian shield and 5 flame fire butterflies. What is a Porcian shield? Old Knights, Mastodon, Watch Dragon Parma, Porcine shield. The pig head looks eerily authentic, but is an imitation. Though the shield's defensive capacity is ordinary, it may spook an unsuspecting foe. What? It's just a pig face shield. It's gotta have some kind of stupid magical power on it for sure. Oh, there's a bonfire. Perfect. I was looking for one of these. So you got any special tricks to your style of wait, what? Oh, it opens this. Oh, I forgot about this path. Okay. Yeah, do you have any special tricks to making your mashed potatoes extra delicious? Not particularly? Oh, okay. Is your classic salt and pepper stuff? Just don't burn them? Yeah. Yeah, a lot of the times if I do mashed potatoes, I just grab some of the pre-made stuff that you get in the containers for like $3.
I knew you'd be around.
Yeah, I'm sure you did. I'm sure you definitely knew I would be back or whatever. You filthy, filthy liar. Alright, let's reinforce some weapons. We promised we would do this if I won, and I did win, so we're doing it. Wait, what's this? Oh, it's a Grand Lance. Pre-made isn't really a thing here. That's old-fashioned smash. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, every grocery store here carries at least a couple brands of refrigerated pre-mashed potatoes. We've got the Kroger ones. We've got Farmer John. No, Bob Evans. Bob Evans brand ones. And then if you go over to the deli, which is separate from the meat department where I work, They have their own brand of like Simple Meals or something like that brand refrigerated mashed potatoes. So that's 3 of I can think of off the top of my head that are just pre-made, ready to go mashed potatoes you can buy and microwave. All right, so I mean the damage upgrade is going to be solid. We have plenty of Titanite shards. Wait, whoop, 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 whoop. Okay, Bandit Axe. Okay, large Titanite shard, sure. Okay. Titanite, we're up to Titanite chunks now. That's gonna give us another 15. Maybe a +6 is okay. Well, maybe we'll hang on to it at +6 and see how that goes. Okay. Cool. So sweet. Go up here. Yeah, I completely forgot we saw this other path at the top of that ladder. Oh wait, I still have... I'm an idiot. I forgot to go heal, or level up. I'm a moron. But yeah, I guess if I were to make homemade mashed potatoes, which is very rare, I mean, it'd just be some like light salt, pepper, and butter. I'm not a great chef. I mean, I guess if I were gonna get fancy, I could try chives or something, but I'm not that fancy. Oh wait, here's one I've recently tried a few times now. Have you tried the ground up cauliflower mashed potatoes? Where instead of mashed potato, it's cauliflower? Got 2 levels worth, eh? Let's get that strength. I have not, but I know of it. Ah, okay. It's not bad. I enjoy it myself. The package is a little smaller than the regular mashed potatoes, which I don't appreciate. There's no real reason for that, other than them being greedy, but flavor-wise, it's actually very good. My color is steamed and with a roast dinner. That's fair. Oh, wow, we like doubled our damage. Let's go. Killing them in 2 hits now instead of 4? Ah. Okay, Turtle Man. I mean, nice try, I guess. I don't know why you think that's gonna stop me, but maybe it will. Maybe it will. Maybe he knows something I don't about how, I don't know, things work. Oh, he turned around. Wow. Wow, that is a lot more damage than you're doing now. Sorry. Yeah, I would say cauliflower is fine generally if you leave it together. Not a huge fan of it. I prefer broccoli. Okay, let's go get that other last level we're gonna need. Well, we have, so we don't waste this XP. Did you have to save anyone's life at work today? Did they need a hero and one arrived? Travel to. Okay. Now we can continue our adventure. What time is it? 1? Okay, cool. Figuring here at about 2, we're gonna hop back onto Mad Father and try to get that gem. All gems ending, which I know where that last gem is, so we should be okay. And then we'll move over to Alien Isolation, about 3 or earlier if the ending goes pretty quick. No, but I did buy a security guard and chocolate bar. Aw, well that's nice of you. He tried. He was coming right for me, team. Oh my god! I didn't expect him to knock me all the way off the thing. I just thought he would knock me down like normal. Oh, see, now I'm wondering about, like, European chocolate bars. I mean, I assume you have something other than Toblerones in the, like, candy machines, right? Oh! Okay, well, that's my fault, team. That death you can definitely chalk up to me. Don't know what happened there. Character just kind of did something on its own. Though I do feel like British named chocolate bars sound like they would probably be super funny. Okay. No, roll! Why does my character refuse to just do the simple stuff? I'll be blunt? What? American chocolate tastes like dog chocolate? Yes, I've heard that many times. Oh, fall off. You were actively hovering. But that's a known thing, I think, over here. It's embarrassment to chocolate everywhere. Yes. It's well known that in ironclad armor we can look like a turtle. It's well known that American chocolate tastes like garbage to everybody else because it's just so packed full of preservatives and stuff that it just completely ruins all the flavor. It makes me interested to try European chocolate. Let me see if it's sweeter or less sweet or like what the actual difference is. What does this do? Oh. Interesting. It kills that guy, apparently. It just murders that person. Alright. That seems like a workplace hazard if I ever seen one, but okay. Roll that you have stamina. Ugh. You'll gain so much weight, you'll love it. Oh god, I do not need to look. I do not need to gain more weight. That is for sure. Yeah, I mean, I'm not a huge chocolate person in general. Usually, if it is, it has to be super sweet chocolate stuff. Like candy bars are fine because there's so much sugar in them. No, why? Well, there goes half of a level because my character decides to jump to the right instead of just stopping in place like I'm requesting, but that's fine. But yeah, usually if it's chocolate stuff, it has to be super sweet chocolate. Can't do chocolate ice cream, chocolate milk, chocolate cake. Dark chocolate anything really doesn't work for me. Like, why is he... Stop it. Stop running in random directions for no apparent reason. That's so frustrating. It will change you on a spiritual level? That'd be cool. I don't know if chocolate can be sexual. Can be a sexuality, but you'll think about it. I mean, I've heard enough people say how much they love chocolate that I'm pretty sure it's not sweet, it's smooth. I'm curious what that means. But I've heard enough people talk about chocolate to know that it is definitely a sexuality. Chocolate should not taste like sugar. Okay, I think I get what you're saying. Ow. Wow, what another area that is just terribly designed. Wow. You just get to go whole ham, huh? You're just eating that whole ham. What do we got? A large titanite shard. Nice. Good to know. I guess we can come here and farm them a little bit. Soul of a nameless soldier. Attempting to go over there and kill you, but I'm not going to bother. Oh, look, another boss fight, potentially. Fun. Oh, we one-shot him? We one-shot him with the backstab? Let's go. I feel like we're making too much progress, so this probably isn't a boss fight, right? What's up? What's up, turtle homie? So wait, what are Toblerones considered in Europe? Are those considered good, bad, average? Because I know people around here always say that Toblerones are like amazing, but a couple times I've had Toblerones, they've always tasted like stale or something. Average, I'd say? Okay. Oh, hi. Why are there so many of you here? And why are you guys falling off these cliffs, off this ladder, or the walkway so much? They go on sale at Christmas? Yeah, it's nobody's favorite, but they aren't hated. Oh. Yeah, see, here in America, they always joke about how great Toblerones are. Which I always thought was weird. Because I'm like, the couple times I've had them, they've never tasted particularly great. And I assume you have other candies that are not, chocolate bars, like you have M&Ms and stuff. What is the point of this? See, this is again one of those stupid little things that only stops us because we're in a module. Like, there's no reason for me to pull a lever. I should just jump over this. Oh, hi. Oh my god. The wall thing, though. The wall thing is still a problem. M&M Factory, huge place. Oh, okay. We have an M&M shop in London. Okay, great. Ooh, I'm curious what an official European M&M tastes like. Top of the zig to you, governor. Lightning short bow, and we're dead. Lightning short bow, and we're dead. I like me a good peanut M&M. One that I've come across recently that's actually been super good is the cookie-filled M&Ms and the pretzel-filled M&Ms are both actually quite tasty. Both of them have been quite tasty. Ooh, disagree with that ruling. Judge, disagree with that ruling. Pretzel one I would try, not big on anything cookie that isn't just an actual cookie. Why complicate it? That's fair. But you gotta get a little bit more of a complicated flavor in there, right? Hello? Thank you. Wow, we are all over the place on this. Okay, so what am I missing? Like, why should I lower this thing? Besides killing that guy, I'm not sure what it changes. Oh, there's an item over there. No, I'm British. I just want plain cookie. Oh, okay, got it. Just basic sugar cookies all day long? Anything more complicated is too complicated? Oh, and these are also traps. Okay, fun. Oh, you're one of the lieutenant guys. Who's gonna continue to shoot arrows at me for some strange reason. Better yet, a rich tea biscuit to dunk in my tea. Okay, I don't think I've ever even had a plain tea biscuit. I don't even know what that means. Oh, is this just on forever? Wow, that did so much damage considering I rolled through it. Yeah, I don't think I've ever had a tea biscuit. Not that I'm opposed to it, I just don't know what that means. tea biscuit. Now it's starting to sound like like a biscuit that's shaped like a T, like the letter T. You need a proper cup of hot tea to properly appreciate a rich tea biscuit. Ah. Well, I will save the hot tea for when it's not 110 degrees Fahrenheit outside. I'll wait till December when it's a pleasant, crisp 60 degrees outside. Wow, you just get to bully me like that, huh? Okay. Don't try it yourself. I'm scared of what you'll do to it. I mean, you know that I love tea and I've never once committed an atrocity to tea. You know this. You know I treat tea so well. Wow, cut him in half at the waist. Oh hi, I forgot about you. I forgot there was another turtle man here. Should never told me about these business. Well, now we know what we're having for food lore on Doom Monday. Now we all know. It'll be my gift to you, my enjoyment of classic British tea biscuits. I'm sure I can find something. Maybe I'll look up the recipe. Maybe Saturday morning we can do an extra early baking stream or something. I guess if I had a laptop, I could start doing stuff on site, right? I mean, the office has Wi-Fi in it. Hello. Ooh, that was... Got him. Gonna make me cry in British on my birthday. I don't know what that means, but that sounds hilarious. Like, what is a British cry? What does that sound like? Is it like bottom of the day to you? Like, how does one cry in British? Simple enough. Ironclad leggings. Wow, we can almost look like an Iron Turtle here too. Whoop, almost got me. Okay, so this is a weird torture room, I guess. Ow, that's my fault. It's my fault. You win this one, Turtleman. Went out Doomsday Monday? Okay, got it. Oh, we're actually out here by the big old statue thing. Oh, okay. Oh my god, do we have to fight a lava monster? No way, really? Oh man, I didn't realize I was have to fight a lava monster. For really reals? No, I don't want to fight a lava monster. Butts, I declare. Butts. Fudge a lava monster. Fudge it right in its ear. Man. Have any healing left on me? They must be really, working Ica to death today. I think he says Saturdays are the day he gets his double loads, though, so... It's a giant smelting room. My back! Oh, I don't know why my back is so sore today. Oh, look, apparently we can get up there somehow. and hop down and do stuff. Interesting. How intriguing. Wait, secret? No? I don't know what he does for a living, and I do not want you to tell me. Alright. We'll keep it a secret. It's fine with me. Secrets it is. Cowabunga it is, then. Oh, hi. Hello. You're also dead. Could be a dentist, could be a mercenary. I mean, I used to joke that he was a international assassin for the, like, Coke empire, like the Coca-Cola company or something. Oh, we got invaded by Oliver the Collector. I think we've seen you before, too. No, wait, maybe not. Oh, that heavy armor is slowing you down there, friend. Oh. Got him. Yes, I understand how that could be wrong. Yeah, no. He's an international assassin for the Coca-Cola company out of, like, I had, like, Paraguay or something like that. That's what I used to joke he was. I don't know what he actually, like I know what he actually does, or he claims he actually does, but I used to joke he was an assassin for the Coca-Cola company. Dang, really? Alright, well. Oh good, you guys are idiots. Because otherwise you could have just bum rushed me and I'd be dead. Oh good, you have no tracking. Titanite shards, 5 of them, and 30 fire arrows. Wow. Wow. Maybe he just makes finger puppets. That'd be interesting. Though I don't want to know what kind of finger puppets Ika's, designing. That'd be maximum character building finger puppets. I don't think I'd be down for that. Ooh, a Black Knight Great Axe. Wait, did we find an axe that actually might be awesome? That we can't use because it requires faith and intelligence? And 18 dex? Great axe wielded by knights who served a Lord of Light in a long forgotten age, and even after the flesh was charred. Okay, nothing special there. Oh yeah, there we go. It does a horizontal slash? That's really weird. Yeah. Just a big ol', okay, big ol' chop. Wow, I'm surprised this has a horizontal slash element. Interesting. Quite interesting. Well, we're doing over 300 damage. That's pretty good, right? Oh, wow. This does 226. By its default. Jeez. Oh, God. It's super heavy. Yeah, I don't want to see what kind of finger puppets Ika would choose to make. No, thank you. Like, putting the finger puppet on of its own thing would probably be painful. Like, no. Cracked red eye orb and a torch. Okay, so it was borderline useless. Got it. Okay. The kind that never come off. Yeah, it would like scar your skin or something. Like, it would be real bad. What do we got? Covetous Gold Serpent Ring. Ooh. Oh, that's where we came out of. It's down here. Alright, alright. Huh. I don't know what a gold serpent ring does. Surgeons put them on to do puppet theater for children only to find he can't remove them and his career is ruined. So it's like the origins of Doctor Strange, but in like the weirdest way possible. Like a weird Saturday Night Live knockoff of Doctor Strange. Essentially. Oh, wait, what? Wait, why did that go down? Huh. Weird. Wait, is that something they all do? Oh, there's a step for it. Oh, how strange. How bizarre. That's very weird. Well, that does remind me of the movie, what is it? What's it called? Like Boinko or something? Where this guy finds an old clown suit in his attic and he puts it on for like his son's birthday party. But then it turns out it's cursed and he can't remove it. And it slowly starts grafting itself onto his body. And even if he has it like cut off, it starts growing back. And slowly he goes insane from like the curse of the clown. I can't remember what that movie's called, but it's just what his clown name is, like Bonko or whatever. Oh my god, we don't have anywhere near enough intelligence or faith for that stupid axe. Oh, that's frustrating. Maybe I'll do it like that. Can't say I'm for or against clowns. They don't scare me, but I don't usually find slapstick comedy super funny. It's just not really my thing. I mean, if other people like them, that's good, and if other people don't like them, that's unfortunate, but it's just, you know, they don't, I'm not one way or the other for clowns. That's that nonsense right there is why nobody likes clowns. I mean, that's, I don't know. They serve no purpose in modern world other than fodder for horror films. Or, I mean, well, they have one other purpose. They've recently seen a bit of a comeback, one might say, in the way of ow. One way or another. Oh my god, that baseball bat swing just sending me home. Ironclad helm. I do not need to know about your browsing history. That's not me. That's the internet at large, alright? I can be watching, like, something completely mundane, and if they start talking about internet news, suddenly I'm having to hear about what people are doing with clowns. Indeed. Trying to bonk, but my sub ran out. Oh no! Was that a sub-only one? I didn't even think that was a sub-only one. Well, I mean, I have like 7 emotes, and I only get to put like 5 of them as non-sub ones. Maybe someday I'll be able to unlock more. Wait, I prime subbed you earlier. Yeah, I thought you had a prime sub. Oh my god! There we go. Hang on, quick refresh. Yeah, I thought that was odd. I know you would politely. Oh, there we go. Now you can bonk away at your heart's ambition, just swinging all of the bonks. Bonk, 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 bonk. Bonk, 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 bonk. Bye. Sorted. Handled. But yeah, so clowns currently in our society serve two purposes. One, to be part of horror stuff, and the other one is to be part of some other primal concepts of the human condition. Look, extreme emotions has a lot of effect on people, alright, everybody? Sometimes you want to run from it. Sometimes other things happen. It's fine. Can't say I've ever been with... Well, I take that... Well, hold on. Now I have to figure out whether a juggalo... I guess technically...
Bearer of the curse.
Insane Clown Posse...
Larger, more powerful soul.
Third purpose, to provide DC Comics revenue. Well...
King. That is the only way, lest this land...
I know. You don't need to tell me again. I mean, the Joker, I guess, is technically a clown, but... I mean, he's a villain, so you could argue he's in the horror aspect of things, even though he himself really isn't that intimidating. Okay, cool. Now we can try to bum rush towards this, I don't know, whatever creature we're having to fight that comes out of the lava. But now that I think about it, I have actually dated 2 juggalettes. Which means I've dated 2 women who have dressed up in clown makeup. Not for me, but because of their own personal beliefs. So I guess technically I have dated clown women. Didn't think about that until just now. But yeah, I've technically dated clown women. Kind of a weird thing to say. Oh, apparently... Oh, I forgot. They can interrupt all of my animations. Even the ones that should definitely not be interruptible. That probably shouldn't have hit me, but okay. Oh, hi. We're... like you are discovering something about yourself. No. I don't think I would enjoy the oil paint makeup stuff. I think if I was to like the only thing I think stay away from clowns at the workplace, that's impossible. I work with 2 clowns every day. Aha! Take that, my coworkers who are not here to defend themselves. But yeah, I don't work with any women anymore. Not in my day job anyway. In my weekend job, I work with a single female, but in my day job, I work around no women. The closest thing to a woman I work around is the ladies who work at the gas station we go to for lunch, basically. Disagree. Oh, I forgot about the freaking turtle man in the hallway. Why is this what I have to go through? Why? There's no reason for all of this. Why? Why is this the run back for a boss fight? It doesn't make any sense. Ah, yes, the gas station clowns. There are no clowns at the gas station. Or if they are, they're in secret. They're hiding inside of their clown cars. I don't know about them being clowns. There's the manager lady, there's the older lady who just works there, and then there's the third, probably closer to my own age lady, and none of them, as far as I'm aware, are juggalos. That would be super weird. Well, maybe the one my age could be a juggalo, but the other 2 I'm almost positive are in fact not juggalos. Oh my god. Why? Why? Oh my god, why is this what I have to do? Okay, I guess I'll just fight everything. Oh god. Open one of your colleagues' cars and 20 more colleagues will pour out. That would be pretty weird. I'd just be like, hey, what's going on with that? And they'd be like, oh, sorry, that's left over from my party I had on the weekend. Like, what? What do you mean? What do you mean? I'm confused. Really? So you got to just do that. And you threw yourself off the cliff. Cool. But I don't know, if the blonde woman got out of a car and then 20 more blonde women got out of the car with her, that would actually be probably a pretty cool day. Clown stuff, not so much, but... It didn't work. Tell me truthfully. Truthfully what? Does she wear red lipstick? No, I don't think so. Every time I've seen her, she does not seem to really be... If she's wearing makeup, it's very subtle. She usually isn't wearing makeup that I've noticed anyway. Oh, are you kidding me? You gotta be kidding me. How? How did that not drop both of them? How big are her shoes? Not her feet, her shoes. I don't, you know, I've never stared at her shoes. I don't know how big her shoes are. She's a very petite woman. I myself am quite short. I'm only 5'7". And she's shorter than me, so I'm guessing probably like 5'3" or so. Signs of clown. That's what I mean. I don't have any reason to believe she's into clowning in any way, shape, or form. As far as I'm aware, she is just a very average blonde woman. Maybe a little short. Maybe a little short, but outside of that, no, nothing special in that regard. Though, to be fair, the last time I dated a short blonde woman like that, turns out there was a little bit more going on there. So I guess it's not impossible that she could have something a little more a little darker in the closet, but on the surface level, I have no reason to believe she's into clowning. Let's put it that way. God, that would be hilarious if I go to work on Tuesday and I took out her feet and she's just got these huge, like, size 14 shoes. I'm just like, wait, what? What's going on here? That's how they get you all seem normal. Then, bam, she pulls 50 scarves out of her sleeve and sprays you with a flower water pistol. You're not wrong. That actually would kind of be amazing. Okay. It sucks that by the time I get back to this stupid boss fight, I have another level's worth of XP that I don't want to lose. God. That'd be so weird. I don't know how I would feel about that. If I showed up to, like, on my first date with a woman that I don't know very much about, I pull up and when she gets, like, she's like, oh yeah, I'm already at the restaurant. And I get to the restaurant and I walk in and I'm looking around for her, and this, like, small little clown woman runs up to me and starts, like, talking to me like she knows me. And just, like, it just turns out she's a full-time clown when she's, like, off the... Okay. He was not hitting the ground with those attacks. He was swinging those horizontally. Why did that break the ground? Why did that attack break the ground? He was swinging it horizontally. Like, that makes sense to me. But yeah, just pulling up to a restaurant where I'm supposed to be meeting my date, and this little blonde woman comes running out dressed in full clown makeup, and it turns out she does full-time clowning when she's not at work. She just lives the clown lifestyle. I don't know how I would feel about that. I just feel like the grease paint would be an issue. I mean, I guess nowadays it's probably not actual grease paint, but some sort of other, probably more reasonable paint. I mean, okay, I swear I'm not an elk. What? So you show up to a date with a guy, and suddenly, for no apparent reason, he's just like in full clown outfit? What do? I mean, do you have that date? It's my first time meeting the clown guy. Yeah, literal first date. Get out of the car, and he's just in full clown makeup. Wig, shoes, face paint, whole bit. That, I disagree, but alright. Oh. Wrong healing item. Hello? Disagree with that ruling, but alright. Then I would walk past like didn't know him, go home, drink heavily, and probably have nightmares that night. Oh, okay. So you are a very anti-clown person. I gotcha. I had a friend who was like that. Very anti-clown. She was absolutely terrified of clowns. I always joke that at one point I was gonna come bother her at work dressed as a clown. Never did it though. Never did it though. I think I did order food from where she worked one time though, and like the name I asked the guy to specifically write like for that clown guy who's coming to pick up the meal or something like that. Not sure I believe you. What? I didn't. I will joke about it, but I'm not going to actually induce, you know, terror in somebody by approaching them with their phobia. That's just rude. I mean, I guess if I didn't like her, I could try that. But no, we were good friends. Okay, that actually worked. I wasn't sure if that was going to work or not, but it did. Okay, cool. Alright, so we got basically all of our healing. Unfortunately, we have a level's worth of XP, but I don't feel like going back, so... I don't know, maybe if I appreciated physical comedy more than I do, like, I could try clowning, but just not a big fan of that kind of... Not a big fan of slapstick comedy anymore. I think you'd go to a hotel, dress as a clown, and then when they come to boot you out, they pull back the covers and see a clown? What? That's a very elaborate thought process. I'm not sure where you got that one, but that's very funny. Alright, let's go get the soul of this demon or whatever. What is this thing? Let's see. I mean, it's going to be a lava demon, right? Oh, it's a lava dragon? Oh, no, that might actually be a lava demon. I think you'd go to a hotel, dress as a clown, and when they come to boot you out, they pull back the covers and see a clown. That, I mean, that's a very specific thought process. Like, that would be the most bizarre... I'm on my bed, and not in bed as I feel I've forgotten something. Did you turn the oven and stuff off after you got done cooking? Oh, this is the old Iron King. Okay. like attack your... Nope, I sure can't. Okay, well, I thought maybe I could attack his hand, but that didn't seem to be working, so... Everything off. Washing is out of machine. Yeah, I don't know that. Oh, I can attack his hands. Okay. Ah, the alarm. Yes, you don't want to be late for work tomorrow. Care for this fire breathing thing you're doing, sir. Okay, a couple of chops there. So this seems like this is probably one of those ones where if I knew magic, that would help a lot. Oh! Second phase? Oh, wait. There's another door here. Ah. So... Oh. I guess I was just meant to survive that first phase? Okay. Okay. He's a good demon boy? Not this guy so far. Such a sweet old Iron King. He's just the nuttiest old grandpa demon. Okay. Alright. So, second phase? Or is it over? Really? Great Soul Embrace? That was it? That was it? That fight was super easy. Punchy but slow, insulting but also had a laugh with him. Gotcha. Kind of a classic old man. Or I guess a classic old person, since I guess I don't know it's an old man, but... Oh, with him. So yeah, I guess it's an old man. Petrified something. That's the second one of those we found. I think the last declaration was a petrified turd. Wait, is there still more going on down here? Achievement unlocked. Iron Keep bonfire. A primordial bonfire was rekindled. Ooh, what is this? Examine. Forbidden is the path to the ancient king's domain. Getting some lore suddenly. What? Petrified clown? Oh, that would be so weird. With water dry and path amiss, woeful temptation is dismissed. In the tower of the old Iron King resides a child of dark. Okay. I want a Jurassic Park film where they find a prehistoric clown preserved in amber. They could do that. They could have a prehistoric, like, clown dinosaur that has, like, weird, super bright markings for some reason. Like a clownfish, but a dinosaur? The trespasser will face adversary. Wait, blah 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 blah. Trespassers will face adversity befitting a monarch. Oh, so I guess we have to go through this and defeat whatever this is too. Whale butts. Well, let me go back and level up. We got 83,000 souls. That's like 6 levels worth. Dang, I'm actually halfway tempted to just throw these levels at being able to use that great old the Black Knight Great Axe, but oh, the Crescent Axe counts as a Great Axe. I did not realize that. So wait, what is the requirement? So 10. Let's see, 10. So I need 4 there and 5, so that's 9. 4 in Dex. And 5, okay. Yeah, that's quite a bit to go into a bunch of levels we're not using. I bought a pack of Doritos I brought a pack of Doritos to bed with me. I just noticed I am tempted by them. Why did you bring those to bed with you? What? Of course you're going to be tempted.
So,
The Doritos.
I only hope.
No. You just ate dinner, didn't you? Or is dinner not done yet? Is that the problem? Is you're starving and dinner's not ready? Forgot I was carrying them? See, that's great. I wish I would forget I had food around. That's why I can't keep food in my house. I just want to eat it all. That's why I'm so overweight. Ugh. Oh, God. Let's see. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 4 levels. That's not even 6. It was 4 levels. Dang. I guess we could take our vigor up to 35, and then maybe we'd start endurance. Start working on endurance up to 35. I have eaten. I'm full, but I just want to nibble. Just a little nibble. All right. Let's go grab a little bit of XP and we'll get this last level. We're only like 2,000 short, so. Old knight armor. Completely outdated armor. Oh, wow, we've already been through here 12 times? It did not feel like that many. Tell you would. Oh. All my bones. They's be broken suddenly. How much are you worth? 1,000? Oh, okay. That's not too bad then. But yeah, I can't keep food in my home, or I just want to eat it all the time. Like snacks and stuff? No, can't do it. Potato chips. I'll buy a bag of potato chips and they're going to be gone in 2 days. Can't do it. Oh, I can pull it and send it back up. Bye. Bye. I wish I liked cooking more. I'm just not a cooker person. Oh, is it enough? Oh, it wasn't enough. Oh, I forgot to go check out what that gold covetous ring does. Alright, cool. That should be enough XP to go get that level. And then we can go figure out what that, I don't know. What do you call those? Fountain. That weird black fountain thing is going to actually do. Oh, this is actually the perfect time to call it, though. That works out great. Almost like I planned it.
Bearer of seek the blessed.
Seek the king. Seek him. If you catch the king, you win, just like in Quidditch. Cool. Perfect. Grab some more endurance. We go over here and, hey, Grandma, you got any of those delicious, delicious life cookies? Yeah, Grandma's always got those life cookies. Let's go. All the life cookies. Woo. All right, but yeah, so this will be the perfect place to call this. And then we can start getting into, we can go do Mad Father.